Welcome, guys. Game number 1. We have Sitaux on the flank versus. Wait, I'm gonna slow it down a bit, and then we can catch up. Sitaux versus Tatoh. Captain versus captain. Tatoh forward with a villager laming the board. They are very close to each other, and also Tatoh obviously wants to protect his lake. 2 lakes versus 2 lakes situations. Both of them are on the flank for Team Sitaux. For Team Tatoh, one of them is at the pocket, but the path towards that lake is very exposed. Anatol with the early walls. Sorry, however, I do think he will want later on to push them forward. CCK with 11 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate you a lot. I see Kamigawa trying to get some walls up as well, but Chaos to win. Chaos to win, who's the other flank, and after securing some, decent walls towards Mihai's base, is coming to wall here. And that might be the death of that villager. Robo is here with his scout, but Kamigawa is sending more vills. Second, I think Ganji's calling me. Hola.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Sorry, being late, yet I'm early. I'm doing well. How about you?
Pretty good. Thanks for asking. Been hopping into the game. They started. Been fast forwarding a bit and slowing down when they're fighting with villagers. But the situation is mostly settled now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna try to catch up with the lifetime. But Tatoh, is he gonna try to sneak? No, he just kind of sneaked the scout, trying to go for that villager. And the villager is gonna go for the boars after already fighting the wolf. Oh no, he did sneak. He's gonna sneak for the lake. That's very good for Tatoh. Okay.
I'm soon there.
It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I'm...
Wait, how far in are they? What the hell?
9 minutes, 23. And this is what I was talking about. Oh, great job from Sitaux. Quick walling that just in time. Sorry, spoilers. Not just that, but Sitaux has, I don't know if you see that or not, Sitaux has nothing under his TC. All of his sheep are at the top, stolen by Tatoh.
Yeah, it was actually extremely smart by Tatoh to block those boars, because that was the only way for him to actually get proper food. It's a very good job by him.
He has some fish, he has some berries,
on the other side, by the way, there's a little bit of a coma here. Chaos is super far behind Mihai, like extremely far behind.
Yeah, he will fight in the middle as well.
Yeah, like he's full Dark Age, and Mihai is already up to Feudal Age. It's gonna be really rough for him to hold that.
Yeah, power going up and man at arm is almost in. Ooh. It's gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. What do you think about... Oh, nice. I like that from Anatov. I was saying that maybe he should try to do that. To get some more forward walls.
What is that?
Yeah. I think he was just scared because Anatov was one of the people that... I don't know if I was co-casting with you that said. That had to fight for the lake as a pocket in one of the games because he was super forward. This time he went super early to wall that, like to really stop that from happening again.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, I think that was playing it well. The issue with the dock he did on Sitau's lake is that, yeah, Sitaux will just now fight it and then boom behind it. And Tato's actually not booming himself. And Turks, they kind of want to time him with the castle drop, right? Or some fast imp. But it's kind of not going to happen at this point. I think Tatoh will just lose that lake actually to Sitaux, and then nothing else will happen from that. I think Sitaux will actually be in a great spot after all this.
Maybe 1 or 2 demos. That would be great. Pressure on the fish.
That's the tricky part with the lakes. Like, it feels like a super good move by Tatoh to do the sneak, but I think it will actually backfire quite heavily. Because he hasn't taken his own lake, right? So in that sense, maybe if Robo took Anatov and Anatov took Tato's, I would like this move a lot. Considering Tatoh has to take his own lake now, I think he's just gonna be permanently behind Sitaux.
Oh god.
So
Look,
we'll see.
the other side is
Yeah.
looking
He's
really, really
doing
rough.
what he can with
Yeah.
his position. I didn't actually see the billboard in the middle, so it's kind of hard to judge if he actually played it poorly or just fought a lot with the pocket. It's hard to
He
say.
didn't fight a lot. No. As you can see, pockets are not well. Green is slightly behind the Robo, but well,
Yeah.
it wasn't like a long fight or anything. No.
Yeah. That's tricky. I mean, this is also perfect for Mihai, because Mihai is a guy that doesn't have much BF experience, so that's really what his main weaknesses. But when he can do man-at-arm archer with good macro behind, he's obviously one of the best players in the world, for sure, right? So this is a perfect spot for Mihai to be in.
I think Sitaux is doing a mistake that we were talking about at some point. Not seeding, but making fish traps when the dock is not cleared.
There's the dock there.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. At least make them not beside each other, right?
Yeah.
So then we can kill 2 fish ship and 2 fish traps at the same time.
He
It seems
killed
like
the
he's
Vil
kinda
as well.
blocking
Just now. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vil that was trying to get that, well, his own villager. Oh, another one. Nice. Alright.
But it's not worth it though, I think. A demo for a Vil.
Yeah,
I mean, when
probably
you have
not.
those 3 fishing ship, 3 docks, like you can kind of make 3 eco units at once anyway. Though a Vil is obviously more efficient than a fishing ship, but
Well, he
let's
did
see.
kill 3 eco units. He's at the 33 villagers, 33 for Sitaux as well. But now Tatoh is about to dock his lake at home.
But
So
he's 7 eco pop behind, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be way more soon. But still, all in all, like Tatoh, like he did a great job. Question is whether they should have just given the lake to someone else to have a bigger advantage.
Oh no,
as a
no,
team.
no, is the dog gonna go down before the demo is out? No, oh my god, just in time. But I would have went for the fish, obviously. Maybe he didn't know.
I guess he thought the dog would just go down, because this is kind of
Yeah.
useless, right?
Yeah.
To damage the ships where he can't contest anymore. But I think he just didn't look. Dragons are going for a little bit of a monk push here. Monk and siege.
Alright.
And Anatov is going crazy. Workshop in Sitau's base. And we might see an issue with not opening light cav. The monks can have pretty good value versus like 3 knights.
I mean, I don't know what exactly they thought about that. I think I did see green flaring that at some point, but I don't know why. Wait, there is a stone wall from Sitaux. Was that just not in time?
I guess not, yeah. Guess just broke in
Yeah,
before.
yeah, exactly. Because I see pieces of stone walls that are not being built.
It's gonna be really awkward for Anatov to kind of fight though. There's a monastery, a workshop, and a barracks on the right side. You're gonna have to micro quite well here. The monk is gonna be really strong, but there's no light cav out. Obviously, the Mangonel can snipe it initially, but it's not that easy. And Sitaux has the armor on the spears. It's good aggression though.
Mihai didn't accomplish as much as I was expecting from that. I mean, Chaos is up to castle, has a siege workshop. Well, not up, his castle already has a siege workshop and pushed that back.
Yeah, good job by Mr. Chaos to win. But Mihai secured his leg,
Yeah,
he's now up, he might go fast imp off this, we'll have to see. He has a lot on stones, either it's a castle for an FI, monk play, which is quite strong, or he will just boom. I think either is fine.
Knights are going for the pocket though, and they're in Kamigawa's base now.
Yep. That's pretty annoying.
And yeah, they're forcing so much reaction from him, and they can already, or I mean, at any time just switch position towards Dragonstar, who will have to. Well, actually, Dragonstar has. Yeah.
The dream right now for Tatoh would be if Anatov had like a lot of presence there, so he could drop a forward castle. But that's probably not gonna happen. He'll just drop it maybe on the hill in his base even and go from there. And either go FI or castle push, I'm not sure which right now. Probably FI. He has 900 food on the boards under his TZ, so FI from Thirst can be pretty strong.
Yeah. The damn Turs. No, it's not best of 7. I'm sorry. I didn't have the time to change that. I'm gonna change it really quick now.
At this point, though, Chaos need to be careful with this little push he does. Because Monk rushing and a Meso player is typically not a great idea. They can just do a few eagles to clean everything. But for getting map back, it's fine.
Yep. Yep. Thanks for the sub, Tasplay. Appreciate it. Welcome.
I mean, we kind of missed the boom benchmarks on 22 minutes, but yeah, there's a lot of action in this game, so.
Yeah. I have them ready, Ganji. I have them ready. You can't.
Yeah, but you only have the perfect benchmark for pure boom, right? If they do any aggression, it's kind of hard to tell whether they're doing a good job or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's even hard for like any player, because you also have to like take their skill into context as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a 5th pick doing is like 10 wheels behind the captain is still a great job, for example, stuff like that. Mihai dropping castle on the left side and he gets it up. And he will F5 Monk.
Wow, another day, another F5 Monk from Athletes.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of locked in on doing something similar to that. It's pretty good. Chaos will die. Sure of that. Gods don't have heresy, but it's kind of a civ that doesn't necessarily need it, because you spam so much that any conversions you do get, it isn't super effective still. Like Hans will go Paladin and then Mihai will go Monk. It can definitely work, but we'll see how the gods play it and which side they choose to play. And Tatoh is also up, so they're trying to get the initiative on the right side. And Dragonstar and Anotov. I think Dragonstar is slightly ahead contextually, since Anotov is a lake. But they're in a somewhat similar position. Anotov is obviously ahead, but not by too much. Don't let me talk all the time, Daniela. I'm gonna cast 2 sets.
No, I was trying to figure out if Sitaux's timing will be enough here, but I don't think so. Even if he's melee, bomber cannons traps immediately from that castle, I think this is gonna push Sitaux back quite a lot.
Yep.
And so it's gonna have to be between Dragonstar and Anatov, and I don't know. I heavily prefer. Well, actually, Bulgarians versus Incas.
Oh, Bulgarian destroy them.
Yeah.
Because against two-handed, Kamayuk do like 1 damage, Champs does nothing. Stinger is not really a unit you can go for. You kind of have to play the Habasso role. But the interesting part is that Chaos doing a 2 ram rush on Mihai, that's not gonna work.
Well, you don't know that. Does he have redemption? Mihai could convert those 2.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be interesting because Mihai will have an initiative on his side, but I think no one will actually go there. So he will just play alone over here, and all the other 3 players on each team will play on the right side.
It's like I'm playing alone.
Exactly.
What is
Chaos
that?
also
Is that
fast named Monk, by the way. Oh, interesting.
Haskell opening.
Haskell?
But why?
Yeah, well, I guess Anotov will go halves, but Anotov is quite behind in timing there. I mean, you can add the lead Tuskel and half, right? It's perfectly fine. Just as long as it actually does halves, that's the most important unit here. And I guess Dragonstar will go Kamayuks or Champions, because there's no cavalry on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Unless Anotov goes cavalry, which is a bit atypical with Bulgarians, but if you have gods already, you could do it.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. I don't know.
The Chaos is repairing a TC that might go down with Imp. No, it's gonna stay up probably. Byzantine TC.
Yeah, it's at 90% already.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. But Chaos is panicking right now. That's gonna be a weird war in there. It's just gonna be monks and traps.
Percy40's in the chat. My team 9 lose, 0 win. It's okay. Next time, you come back stronger, guys. And for Rage for 6.
Yeah, it's okay, man. You did your best.
Yeah, I mean, for a first time experience for most of the players, yeah.
Yep.
It's harder than people think, or usually people that are outside the Rage Force community and I don't know, mostly watch 1v1 tournaments. Like, they don't account for team game tournaments as much as, you know, the S tier ones. But telling you guys, it's not an easy job here.
Nope, it's not. And many of the teams are extremely good as they are.
Yeah, exactly. Some of these captains are not playing Rage Force on a regular basis, while other captains are the GOATs, Black Forest.
Alright. Yeah. So I think Tatoh is actually going Cavalier with Stirrup, which... I mean, it makes sense to have a Cav unit and then the Hull push from the other guy. But I think now Kamux will actually be a great unit. But if you have Begins two-handed, it'll be a different story.
Ganji,
then it
I
will take a
don't
long
remember.
time to get the soul.
Was it still Chaos that went Roman monks against you?
No, that was Temo. Yeah, that was hilarious actually.
Well, watching Chaos now try to defend with the monks against Aztecs monks, it kind of feels like a deja vu.
Yeah, kinda. But I mean, funnily enough, in that matchup, like the monks are completely equal, right? Aztec having 100 HP has absolutely zero value. Similar to when I did the monk rush versus Timo, I had all the upgrades. He had 2 upgrades. He had block printing and atonement, and that's all you need in a pure monk war, right? But he died so fast that I couldn't make like one mangonel to just counter his whole army, right? Because he doesn't have redemption.
Yeah.
Sitaux is purely making monks, which I guess makes sense. That's probably the only unit he can make at this point. I feel like Elite Kamuyuk and Paladin will be so strong here. Tatoh does have a lot of Janis though. That'll help a lot.
Yeah. But I feel like a couple of those Paladins, if somehow get to those Janis, melt them, that's a big if though. That's a big if, and that requires passing through the Goth spam.
Yeah, and he's sending Paladin down bottom. Chaos is completely dying now. But God easily just spam a bunch of helps over there, I think it's fine. Yeah, he's booming behind his aggression, but it's not gonna be super strong for a while.
I mean, and then it's the other thing with what Aztecs can do late game, right? They don't have too many options either. I mean, if you can get to spam a lot of
well, to
castles,
be fair, versus gods, Aztec is actually quite good, yeah. Even champion is perfectly fine. Issue is if Tatoh were to go over and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he still needs time for that.
Begins is in.
Yeah. Oh man, like those Kamuyuks are tickling the Begins two-handed.
Yeah. And there's the
Look at the top, the one Begin, like he's fighting off 30 opponents. He doesn't care. He doesn't have Blast Furnace yet, but still it's...
Okay. Guys. Before comments like this, okay, I'm gonna delete that to not see it. It's Chaos around 1k points on the ladder. Let's not be disrespectful. Like, us saying that he's not playing his best game right now doesn't mean his 1k...
Chaos is 2,300.
Yeah, like he can easily wipe 99% of my chat, and that 1% is Ganji.
Whoa. So where is in the chat as well?
Well, don't put me in weird, in an uncomfortable position here.
Tato's preparing a demo in his own dock, by the way, in case he needs it. Classic Tatoh.
Shots fired. Oh my god, this Begins eat. Well, onagers are doing the work against them, but not gonna be enough.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously Kami burned through all his gold pretty quickly there with the paladins.
He's taking this
And
one.
now he's on trade and making Hussar. Or Latkev rather.
He's taking the one that was Chaos's extra res.
Yep. And that's the worst thing about dying, that you have 11.5k gold that people can just take now. Chaos actually doing a good job like being annoying on that side. With some paladins.
Yeah, but I hear the sound of the mighty Jaguar warriors. Elite Cannon Galleon for Sitaux, let's go!
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but I don't know how much they will do because I don't know how much they can range. Oh, at least they will keep the army off of his wood line, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he can't really contribute much else at the moment, sadly. Tatoh is a really big army now, 50 Johnnies, 3 cannons, more on the way out. With artillery, pretty damn good.
Castle from high went down. However, there's
I
still
do
a lot
like
of army.
I do like how Team Anatov, or Team Tatoh rather, they opened the Cavalier, which is okay, but then they switched over to Brigands when they realized there was coming. I like that a lot.
It's
Like,
impressive
that shows
Anatov,
that they're improved.
yeah, it's impressive that Anatov had a good of an eco to make that change quite, or that transition rather, quite early, even though he invested in Castle Age as well. He had the Siege Workshop, like have knights running all around.
Oh. It was reasonable.
Yeah. I think Mihai just got elite Jaguar warriors as well. Oh, let's go! Chaos has...
At this point, I don't think they have anything with Elite Janis. Like, you kind of need Siege Omega for this. Or big Palamas, but... be very hard.
Chaos has 6 converted Aztec monks. Am I tripping here? Why was I thinking that Chaos is Romans all this time? That's why I said that...
Because you were talking about Tema.
Yeah, but even before, so when I saw those monks, I was like, oh, Roman monks.
Well,
And
they
then
had 0 upgrades except block printing, I guess that's an atonement.
Yeah, they're calling it.
Yep. GG.
Alright. Team Tatoh takes game number 1.
Well done.
Cool.
Very good initiative by Tatoh there. It kind of ended up better than I thought it would, in a way. Yeah. The issue was that the initiative on the left side wasn't super... Like, he kind of killed Chaos, but it didn't matter too much at that point. It's all about the right side who wins there. And Gods can always just flood to the left side. Incredible.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, what a game. Unbelievable. Valas in the chat. Okay, maybe 98% then.
You think Valas beats Chaos? No way. No freaking way. In CBA, Valas would get absolutely destroyed.
Who are you? What do you mean in CBA? Like, what did Cool Cat...
Well, you don't know this, but Chaos was actually like... He had a ladder rating on Woobly with CBA. It's like... it's a little bit of a joke, because I barely know what that is, but the people who had it, well, they were professionals, what to say.
Alright.
Yeah, CBAs... I mean, it's a bit of fun. You kind of just patrol units and don't do anything else.
Oh yeah, I used to play CBA a lot. Like when
I mean, it's super skillful then, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to improve my micro, and then I...
yeah, that's...
it's
not exactly the way you improve it micro. Yeah. Though you can micro bit, that's true. Yeah.
Well, it depends on your unit as well, right? If you have something like Mangala or Camel Archer,
War Defense.
Right.
Yeah, War Defense are great to micro.
But if you have something like infantry,
wait, can I see the draft now?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Where's the draft?
Vamos. They're in the general chat.
Oh, I see it. Burst Team Tatoh. Okay. Alright. Ethiopia first pick. Do you have it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, let me change the score really quick. Damn. Tatoh.
Well, on first glance, it looks perfectly fine. Spanish is a little bit on the later side for me personally, but it's a reasonable pick. Portuguese, Bulgarian.
Okay,
The
let's
left
see.
side don't have halbessosives.
Hmm?
Interesting.
Who?
Team Sitaux doesn't have halbessosives.
Yeah, not
They
too
only have
many, right?
Ethiopia.
Well, Saracen doesn't have halbs. I guess they're just gonna play a soul,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, they will play it, but it can be very tricky to play. But it is kind of a hyper carry civ, so we'll see about that. And then they used Inca as well. So Inca, Ethiopia, Saracen probably would be.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Incas, Aztecs, Huns, and Malay. So only one top civ versus 3. This kind of feels like the the classic first game throwaway civs kind of opening from Sitaux. Not throwaway, maybe still a decent lineup, but I think the future ones are going to be stronger than this one.
Yeah, should be.
And Tatoh, Bulgarians, Turks, Goths, and Biz. 2-2. All right.
Unlucky China got banned for Team Sitaux. Imagine the Inca Chinese combo with Sitau's team.
No.
Insane.
Oh my god.
Huh?
That would have been insane, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Kinda starting to look around for China Incas ever since I saw it so often. Okay, so they're in the lobby.
83 win rate in the poll? What does that mean? What poll?
I think Williams made a poll, no?
Oh.
I don't know where that poll is. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. The bettings on the first match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Streamer things. Or did you forget about these things?
I will never forget about such things.
Important things. Of course. Okay, you know what? I think if the other 2 games are gonna go like this one, just
They were talking about the. Yeah, okay. Yeah. 83% thought Sitaux would win.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like your viewers are not very familiar with BF.
It sounds
Sounds like they saw Dragonstar, Sitaux,
Mihai.
Mihai.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see those players, you obviously would think they would beat Team
yeah.
Tatoh. But in reality, no.
Yeah.
Or, well, maybe still. I mean, we don't know. They could win the next 2 games, right? But it is quite interesting how that works.
Yeah. How do you feel about playing tomorrow versus Team Somero?
I feel great.
Well, you're not scared.
No. What would I be scared of?
Yeah. Somero, obviously.
Like, I think we can lose, but I think we have a higher chance of winning than they do.
Well, you're the favorites, at least in terms of seeding.
Yeah, but seeding is doesn't matter too much. Anyone can win, but I don't know, it's a bit. It's hard to say, but I think we have a good shot.
Okay, vamos. Hello, Jimmy. Vamos. Tatoh versus.
I wouldn't
Sitaux.
mind getting defeated. I really don't mind, as long as my team win after that, you know.
Surely.
I mean, it's not like I'm getting defeated 1v1. Like I'm gonna get defeated 1v3, and then maybe the team is like good enough to kill, you know, stuff like that.
Too sure fair. Okay, I like the lakes way more for Team Tatoh. There's 3 for each team. Tato's legs, however, are in the pocket position. So that's a bit better. 2 of Sitaux are on the flank. It's protected. It's in the back of his TC. However, I feel like the other one, Mihai's leg, seems slightly more exposed, and Chaos is already sneaking.
Yeah. I was gonna make a joke about Yellow's legs being pretty exposed if they cut the whole forest, but I'm not gonna do that.
Well, yeah.
No, let's leave it.
Okay. No, these are not exposed. The one that he had before, it was. I mean, okay, that was right under a passage.
Super exposed.
Yeah. Okay, well, Mihai pushed that back. No sneak, no danger.
Yep.
However, I think he's still concerned about it. He might.
Yeah,
oh no!
should
No! Look at Chaos! My
Chaos
homie
going
wanted to. Yeah. Okay, all good now. On the other side, they're not gonna wall. They're gonna play open, at least for now.
There's a chance he also wanted to wall in the boars on the top, you see, on Mihai's base. Like, that could have been the reason as well why he sneak. Like, wall them in and then go to sneak the dock later. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But he won't be able to dock for a long, long time with Jaras, since he invested in the mill.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. So they're gonna take the lake early? I think so. With Portuguese, what do they have here? Portuguese versus Malians. I feel like it's way more favorable for Malians to play Feudal Age.
Yep, sure.
Chaos
I mean, the bot can do it perfectly fine, but
Yeah.
Portuguese scales so much better than Malians that you kind of want them
Yeah.
in a more boomy stage or like castle dropping or something like that. So we'll see. Very early dock by Sitaux. I think this is some kind of dock for second building kind of thing, and then fast feudal edge, like really fast feudal edge.
Yeah, Sitaux
He
has all of
doesn't
these.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only has 3 on wood, right? So he can't actually make fishing ships anyway. Yeah, he would pick up
He has 2 on wood even, I think.
3.
No.
I'm talking about
I'm looking at
Sitaux,
Tatoh.
Sitaux.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Tatoh will also do that, but
Koreans and Persians. Persians obviously are happy with having that dock. And then pockets for Team Sitaux are Spanish, Danger, and Saracens. Oh, strong lineup for Team Sitaux.
yeah, basically if this goes to post imp, they should just win the game with Saracen and Spanish. And on top of that, they have good flank zips as well.
Yeah, exactly. Burmese and
And Team Tatoh, their
Portuguese.
only like extremely strong civ is Koreans, and then Persia is obviously a very good civ, but quite inferior to Spanish in the long run.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, at least they do have some sort of bonus on their trade with Caravanserai in their.
Yep, yeah, that's true. It's actually quite good as well.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of a hassle to set up. Yeah, he's kind of letting Chaos go to the pocket.
No me gusta.
Well,
Because now
it might be fine. I mean, if Kami just walls his res and don't overreact, it's probably fine.
But it's very hard to not overreact. Poor villagers.
Yeah, but
are
Chaos
going
also
for-
is kind of killing himself because Mihai will do man-at-arm tower on the front wall, and it's kind of hard for Chaos to hold that, right? While Micro builds in his base and stuff like that. So I think I like the decision by Mihai to just push and Kami to chase the fills. He will obviously be behind of his guy, but might be okay in the long run. We'll see.
And I see Anatov and Robo kind of wall themselves off of Tatoh.
Yeah, that's smart as well.
Yeah.
I would have even liked to see it slightly earlier, because Sneak could have definitely come into the lakes there.
Yeah.
But that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, worked well in their in their
And
favor.
Tatoh and Sitaux is will fighting quite a bit on the left side. Sitaux wanted the walls, but Tatoh denied them. Pretty good by him.
I like the way he's walling on the left-hand side. He's gonna get away with those walls. However, I feel like, yeah, that
I think
will...
Sitaux is in quite some trouble here though. Tatoh has a barracks, right? He did some spears.
Yeah. And a archer range
forward.
in his face.
Yeah.
Chaos ended up with a sneak. And he's gonna go for the lake.
Yep.
But Mihai
But
doesn't
there's
have
no one there.
And there it is. You're right. Militia's already banging on the walls. And
I think I would have liked to see a tower there though. From Mihai.
overreaction, yeah. Loses a villager in Kamigawa's base though. Just like you said, you can't focus on too many things at once.
Yeah, and he will let in the many times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or will he? Mihai? Sleeping?
Mihai!
Obviously having other stuff to do, but still.
Oh, yeah, but it was a whole...
Oh, wow, that's grand. Yeah,
It's insane that he still got in.
the messiness of the game just forces so many mistakes from both players. I mean, Mihai not getting in the... Oh, he didn't even kill the villain. He got trapped even. Oh my god, Chaos, you're insane. Where's that guy? 1100, he said? This guy's insane.
Oh, but he lost
Holy
the other
shit.
snake. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
just falling apart. And Kamigawa, 29 vills, house. Wait, for a
Well,
second I was
he's-
like, wait, how is he house? He's Hans, but he
Yeah.
was Hans previous game.
Yeah, but he's also up to Feudal Age, so he can't really be housed.
Yeah. Just saw that flaring. Soon to be housed then.
Yeah.
Never mind. In the
Housed in 1
meantime, on
minute.
the other side, things are looking a bit
I would like an
rough
alert
for
like
Sitaux.
that.
Oh, what alert?
Like, I'm gonna be housed in 1 minute. I would like that alert.
Yeah.
Would help. He has kind of the same position as he was last game. He's kind of disturbed the pocket a bit,
Mhm.
but he's kind of dying now because of it himself. And he will have to do an impeccable job defending. I think he also should eat some sheep when he's up to Feudal Age.
What's your opinion on the auto houses?
Or the what? Houses?
Yeah.
I'll have it. We should make all civs like Hans. That'll sneak in on Sitau's Lake, by the way. Very nice.
Yep. He did. I mean, that was quite to be expected with all the shenanigans and all the amount of villagers that were there earlier on. One lake is still not be taken from Anatov's base.
Yep.
Flanks are a
Persia should take it later, if anything. If Tatoh can't...
Mihai is about to get to the pocket.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's fine. I think Chaos bought enough time.
Yeah, I think so as well. Nice. Like, Chaos is doing a good job in defending, but it's... The question is whether he had to put himself in this position to begin with. Doing some nice moves, but... Was a little bit suicidal in his attack, not gonna lie.
I think Tatoh is gonna push to go to sneak on Dragonstar's Lake as well.
Yeah, but that's... this... I mean, they should know there's a sneak inside, right? So this should never work.
In theory.
But it might.
In practice, there he
Yeah.
goes. And there's no...
Yeah, but Dragonstar is coming. He has a scout coming.
Right.
If he patrols it, he sees it. Yeah, you should see it.
Nice. Nice pick.
That would have been such a
No!
sloppy play to let that
No.
dock. And good thing they didn't let him. For their sake.
For now, villagers quick ult.
Dragonstar milled boars, by the way. Hard
Pulled the
feelings about that
Somero.
one. Even Somero wouldn't mill. Then you know it's bad.
Oh, Chaos. Dealing with archers, with men-at-arms in his base.
The worst thing is actually that Robo is having to make a mangonel, and Kamigawa will drop a castle in a brutal spot.
Yep. Oh my god. I think they... Kamigawa should send the Vil and try to wall him off.
Yeah.
ASAP?
Or at least send the archers there.
Yeah. Yeah, archers are...
Well, Robo's preparing. The mangonel there. The issue here is that Robo's boom is not so far behind. He had to do the stone walls, right? I'm not sure if he... Yeah, he didn't place any teethies, right? So he had to Waystone on the wall, then he couldn't make the TC, and then he did Monastery and Workshop. This is just extremely rough for them right now.
Top forward with the workshop as well. Man, and
Yep.
those walls from Tatoh in Sitaux's face.
In Sitaux's real face.
Yeah. Oh, there's the massive migration.
Yep.
Oh no, it's a brutality. Okay, never mind. They will escape.
Yeah.
A lot of them will die.
They can even steal Chaos Sheep soon.
Yeah. But it's funny that Kamigawa is putting a TC there. Like, you know, I might use these villagers later on. So, yeah, might as well.
Might as well. I guess it shouldn't even... I'm not sure if he should make Kongs at this point. Maybe just boom.
Yeah.
Like, he could make Kongs. I mean, Persia on the fortified wall. They don't have Sanctity on their monks, right? So, kind of hard to defend. He could also keep going and maybe make Mangonels as well. We'll see what he decides to do.
No, Mihai! Oh, the freaking archers.
It's good though. He wants to waste the monk waste conversion on the archer.
Yeah.
Got a smart move.
But it killed the monk.
At least Chaos can TC 9 boars on the middle of the map. Big boost.
Yeah, that's the next map. That's the next map. That's the next move. TC the boars, don't mill them.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought this is a weird Ratha or something. There was a Mangonel behind a knight and a scout. I was like, what the hell is that unit?
Walking together in tandem.
Yeah. It's looking problematic. Gangister is going to Nolo. Gangister is doing me a massive favor, or casting not one, but
I
both
will cast your
sets.
Sentinella. Calm down, bro.
Calm down. And he's gonna be ruthless.
Not that I've GL. Oh yeah, true Tatoh is there. Okay. I was gonna say none of these players are GL, but actually Tatoh is obviously. Tatoh docked now, which, well, obviously he had a lot of shit to do, so didn't have time.
I don't mind it.
We'll
Cheaper
boost
dogs.
him a little bit. Yeah, why not? I mean, Popeye's Sitaux's team is ahead. That's pretty good. Quite a bit as well.
It's true, actually. Yeah. Omega Boom from Kamigawa, putting a 30C. Alright.
30C is a mega boom. Alright.
Yes,
Well, he's taking all the
it
sheep on the
counts
top.
on the field.
He's taking all the sheep from the Gujarat mill. He can add like a fourth of 50C now. Amazing.
Oh, whoa. That's a lot of TCs.
Yeah.
Hey, Orlu, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, viewers.
Thank you for the raid.
Hope you guys had a good stream. Watching the Shenanigans Cup, something like that.
Right.
Right.
Something like that. I'm adding the 40C.
Omega Boom, I told you.
Yeah, Dragonstar is 13 vills behind, so it is quite significant at this point. He should have added more docks, but he might not be super familiarized with the fish boom yet. Could be. So Anatov will be ahead in that department. The good thing for Team Sitaux is they kind of just have to chill for Imp and trade, and then they should actually win in the long run. So it's not like they have to pressure too much and stuff like that.
Ganji didn't see the 9 boars, bro.
Yeah, I know. It is at the top. We got 3 extra boards, which is okay, but...
Alright.
It's almost like Chaos thought that position would actually be like overrun in a few minutes.
Yeah. It's like by the time I boom, I am gonna be overrun from the other side.
I mean,
Which
that's
might be the
classic,
case.
Right? You die, and then you reboom in a spot, and instantly the other enemy pocket cuts into the exact spot you're rebooming, and then killing you again.
Yeah.
It's the worst feeling.
But you know, I feel like this is not being addressed fast enough. Never mind. Walls are going up by Tatoh. I didn't see that Bill finishing the wall. Alright.
Mia actually did a great boom behind this. He did a good man-at-arm archer pressure, and now he's actually the most pop in his team.
So many dogs. Minute 25. Well, everyone can invest
Okay,
here as well.
Yeah, we can't do that benchmark now. But Mihai was free booming, man. 40 pop behind what it should be. Aye.
Someone was commenting. in a game where I don't remember who it was playing, but I think they were like, why is the flank not booming? And the flank was like fighting in like 3 different spots, build fighting, sneaking.
Well,
Why is
that's,
he all...
I mean,
Yeah, why is he
that's what the
want to see?
that's what the Twitch chat is for, just saying random things, and sometimes, well, actually, extremely rarely they're correct, but sometimes it's just weird. I mean, that's just how it is on Twitch. And some people like Valas just troll all the time, and you
Yeah.
can't tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just gonna be the case. And it could be some that genuinely think is the right play and stuff like that, and could be wrong, could be right, who knows. Anyway, Anatov's up. He might be the difference maker on Team Bora Bora. Robo Bora is also up. They could have some timing. Sitaux will go monks, I guess? Or is this a famous Sitaux Victoria play into 2 cannons?
Maybe, or doubt. Who else did?
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
And Robo's coming here.
Whoa, guys, I didn't mean Daniela's chat, I meant every other Twitch chat, you know?
Yeah.
Not this one, of course. Oh, More is in chat, vamos, amigo.
Exactly. How can you say that when more is in my chat?
True.
Okay, stables coming up. We have Imp from Robo and Anatov, Dragonstar and Sitaux.
Yeah, they will all go left side.
Yeah. Rigawa still not up yet. However, he did invest it a lot. In a castle, in a couple of conks.
And some Bill War in the Dark Age.
Yeah. He's still microing his.
Yeah, that's a good one, More.
I was talking with a friend yesterday and we were playing a chill lobby. I was saying kind of the same, that I only know how to play... Like, I only know 2 ways of playing. If you're flank, I don't know how to play other than monks, fast in monks. Okay. And if you're pocket, I don't know how to play other than boom. Well,
okay.
I could...
That's a good start.
Try to invest, but if I'm investing, like I can't keep up with both booming and, like, I don't know, focus on 2 light cav or whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's very normal though. It's nothing to be
yeah.
Worried about. Let's say it's obviously extremely hard. You kind of need to learn the basics first with all the strategies, and then go from that.
Yeah.
It's similar in Build War. If you start it and you just keep Build Warring, then that's kind of like you need to know when to stop, right, and stuff like that. Which Mora's getting there, but it's a little bit stubborn. Like fight. Oh, I'm behind. Okay, I need to fight. I'm ahead. Okay, I need to fight more. Like, it doesn't stop.
Alright, Savar in queue immediately. Nice timing here.
Okay, Sitaux is going for the troll strat, like everyone always does. The Victoria play rather than actual units.
Alright.
Well, this is what Out did, right? And how did that go?
Comments on
like Victorias are quite strong in like rebooming or position where you maybe go monk traps or something like that, and then add the Victorias like behind you to help you add trade or help you add whatever. But here, I mean, I think him having like 10 monks at this point would actually help them quite a bit. I understand for a later investment, Victorias are good, but I would prefer to get the initiative first and then go for the Victoria route. But hey, that's just me.
Yep.
Robobore walling the whole map without fortified wall? The Persians.
What's Mihai getting botkin for? He's putting down 3 barracks.
Who?
Mihai.
Oh. Not sure. Maybe future castles? I'm not sure. Nah, he should just go half on again.
Yeah, he is. And dominating or not? Well, he did a good job. He did a very solid job previous game as well. Didn't quite turn the way he wanted, but his side was doing alright. Oh, but I don't like what he's doing. right now. Like, he's trying to send some units on the left-hand side, but I think he should have, like, I don't know, some barracks there. Those poor halves are gonna walk all the way across the map.
I mean, let's see. This push on the left can be scary.
Yeah, not looking too great. They have siege behind. They're not a noob.
Yeah, Tatoh is playing it good. Like, if Korean get the proper position, the cannons will also be a little bit under threat from Sitaux, since they get outranged by the towers. But it does require a lot of focus by Anatov to actually target the cannons, and preferably have builds in the towers so they can actually like two-shot the cannons.
Mm-hmm.
But you see what I mean with Sitaux? Like, Sitaux has no time to actually invest into proper army. He has 3 cannons. He's super housed. He can't get any units going. Instead of not adding those, add some monks, add some cannons, whatever, and then you add Victorias later. Like, your team can also sling you a lot at this stage, right? So I think the Victoria is a big misplay, in my opinion. Which probably means it's wrong. Hey.
It's not...
What am I not here for? Enough to talk shit.
Huh?
Nothing. Mamluks are shredding everything though.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's really good.
Yeah, I mean, 11 military units. Not the greatest start.
I feel like I kind of jinxed them here. They did get pushed back quite hard now.
Classic caster jinx.
Yeah.
Mihai
is actually worse.
Pushing.
Savar is actually worse than Paladin versus Mamluks, right? They have so much less HP. It's not like the armor matters much.
Yeah.
Man, what a brilliant move to go for those Victorias, right? Now he has so many hand cannons and bomber cannons. Perfect.
Yeah, you're saying that to reverse the jinx?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Tato's fighting on the right side, by the way. Hand cannon, bomber cannon. Versus Mihai's push.
They say that out loud, what? About More? What about camels? Not sure. I prefer Mamelukes. I don't know.
Camels? He means from Malians, I guess. Yeah, camels would be pretty good, I think, but I guess he can't afford it. And I guess it would just not helps. But I wouldn't mind that, yeah. Like, camels are actually quite good versus Mamelukes, they don't do any bonus damage.
That is true. Siege Onager for the damn Anatov. And he has a lot of them.
Yep. Yeah, but they kind of have... They have a time window of like 10-15 minutes where they have to win. Then Spanish Child will just kill them, I think, with Saracen. Elite Mameluke Esso is so freaking strong as well.
Tatoh is on the other side to face Mihai, and look at him.
Now that's a bomb moment, but yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say that he's sniping those bomber cannons without siege engineers. He doesn't need siege engineers, he's that good.
Yeah, it did stall out Mihai's push quite a bit. I like it. I like how Team Tatoh seems to be really thinking about the game, like switching sides, playing for this one, playing for this one condition. They're playing quite smart. Obviously now it might not be enough at this point, but... Hey, Chaos is working hard here. He's 54 vills. Man, that's a really slow reboom. I guess he didn't get any res, I would assume. He got 3k, not sure at which stage he got that.
Nice shots on the Mamelukes. Nice shots.
Now Sitaux will be very dangerous with the cannons though, versus the SO and stuff.
I find that hilarious that all this fight is in Tato's base and Tatoh has no army and Tatoh is, you know, migrating on the other side.
Yeah. Tatoh doesn't even want to look in his own base right now.
I mean, I wouldn't either. It doesn't look pretty.
Anatov forgot to do Bracer on the towers. It's actually quite a big deal. He can't snipe the cannons that way.
Chaos actually lamed that golden Kamigawa's base.
Oh yeah, true. Man, Robo is a professional though. Like he's making caravanserai in every single spot to make the trade faster.
Mhm.
Like he's an actual professional. Like
There's not a lot of people that remember about it, especially with Persians. But obviously, at this point, that change was introduced for a while now, and you have the captain.
people should remember it,
Yeah.
but they don't. I'm sure if you ask Leary what was a caravanserai, he has no clue.
We've had that.
He's like, that's for Indians, right? Dude, it's Hindustani now, but okay. Like something like that they would say.
We had that interview with them for Wii Sports, and someone from the community asked a question like, it was a troll question. When will you hire Wizard as a co-caster? And he just like interrupted the question, saying, "Who?"
The wizard? What the hell?
Yeah. Larry is living in another community.
Oh, right side. Yeah, that's you're not stopping that.
Mm-hmm. Relics.
Except Elite War Elephants.
Oh, yeah. I mean, can he? No gold. 62 on gold.
Like get for 2 or something. But
Yeah.
like Elite and maybe two of them.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright,
boy.
1-1. Don't want to call it too early, but
Okay,
be the biggest throw of the century.
Yeah, yeah. 200 pop almost difference.
But this was an extremely strong lineup for Team Sitaux. I would expect Tatoh to have a stronger lineup in the third one. Even though Sitaux used a quite weak one in the first one.
Yeah.
We have Portuguese, Spanish, and Saracen here. There's like 3 top picks. So pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like this one was a killer. I'm curious to see the third one, if they still have... Yeah, Tatoh calls it. It's unstoppable.
So Valas and the Brawl starts in 1 hour, right?
Well, 40 minutes.
Okay. Oh, that's actually perfect though.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Surely they're gonna stall 5 more minutes for us if we're not gonna be in time. Right?
Right. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that.
26
I really want to see Valas Brawls on the
Bro,
flank.
Nolo, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. I know you really want to be that guy, but don't.
But if someone plays bad, we should be able to say it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Who played
Or
bad?
I should be able to. Maybe the chat not, but
We start early. I don't know if you start early or it's just bad math. But
cool guy, your team starts early. Not sure about you, bro.
maybe we're gonna see Cool Cat versus. Wait, never mind. I just got another thought. This ADHD
Yeah,
now.
thoughts are not good. Try
Yeah.
to keep that out.
What if
Yeah, yeah.
Sitaux brings the beast for the last set, for the last game?
Gouts? Jones?
Jones.
Yeah. Well, over who? Over Kamigawa?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's a rough spot for Jones. Like, he has no place there. Kinda. Like, there's 3 2K6 players. And then Kamigawa, who is a really good Pala player. It's a hard spot to be in there. Because Jones is not a bad player, he's just not as good as the other, I guess, in my opinion, I guess.
Freaking Sitaux going for the top Arabia bots and then
Whoa, what you call them?
Arabia players.
true. Yeah. But it is true. If they had more BF experience, it would be very scary for sure. But they don't. Luckily for the rest of us.
Koreans, Malians, Gurjaras. What was the other? What? Persians. Okay. Okay. Dravidians, Hindu, Franks, Slavs.
Oh, they have quite strong civs left still.
Okay. Saracens. One with
Both teams
Spanish,
actually
with
have quite strong
Portuguese,
civs.
and with Burmese. Italians, Khmer, Bengalis, Ethiopians. Are Khmer gonna play pocket?
Yes.
Ethiopians, Khmer, Italians, Bengalis, flanks over. Yeah. I feel like, okay, pretty good. Whoever wins qualify. Let me actually check the standings. I don't think it's that black and white. I don't think it's that black and white. I think whoever wins qualifies for sure. Whoever loses still has a chance to qualify depending on the other results. Or not. Ganji?
No idea.
Huh?
Don't ask me.
Ah,
Don't ask me. I have no idea.
okay. Yeah. Well, Team Sitaux has the second standing right now, has 3 points. And Tatoh has -1 actually. Okay. Okay. Hey Gil. Hey Jimbo.
What lineup do you prefer here of the two?
I think, I don't know. I think the one with Ethiopians. I think Team Sitaux. Feel like, so Ethiopians are stronger than Dravidians in the Halbeso.
Well, Slavs.
Slavs are stronger than Khmer. Wait.
No.
Wait,
But they're Franks, yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
Franks are stronger than Khmer. I still think I would prefer Ethiopians instead of Slavs. Slavs are very good because
that's
of
reasonable.
Druzhina, but the siege from Ethiopians is basically what's problematic.
Yeah. There is some problems with Ethiopia, but you can't open champions. Kind of have to open RBBC versus some things and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a reasonable take that Ethiopia would be better than Slavs. Italian Bengali is quite strong though. Hindustani, Dravidian is also strong. Frank Khmer. I mean, Khmer is the little bit of an outlier. They're not really good at anything, but they have their moments, I suppose. They want to do something crazy or just go for elephants or ballista.
That's the thing. Like, I think it depends on how the flanks, who's facing who. Because in a Dravidian Bengalis situation, I feel like that's very strong for Bengalis. In the later stage of the game, maybe earlier on.
Actually, I think even Hindustani versus Bengali is quite hard for Hindustani, like late game. If they get to elephant toucher, you don't have much. But then again, you will have Slavas behind you, so you're most of the time okay. Well, we'll see how it ends up being. Not sure if condos will play a role here. Probably not, but versus Hindustani, it could be a thing if Hindustani go F5 or something.
Ganji.
See if they...
They started, and Judes is playing.
Outs, vamos!
Jones, let's go.
I feel like, yeah, okay. Interesting.
And it's our favorite map. It's desert forest.
Yep. Okay. Ah, nice.
Yes,
Perfect.
sir. Chaos versus Mihai. No more captain versus captain. However, yes, it is captain versus captain. God damn it, man. They're all so high that I saw Mihai on the flank. And I was like, okay, he's the captain. Right. Well,
I wonder who's that, which team that's good for.
3 legs versus 3 legs, by the way. Legs all good.
3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Everything looks fine.
A lot of extra elephants, I see. everywhere. That's the case usually with this desert forest. So Chaos has this passage that apparently Mihai is gonna let him get away with it. Maybe Mihai is gonna push then.
Yeah, could be.
So
but,
we have Bengalis Dravidians, yeah. Oof.
Chaos can just fast feudal Fishbomb here probably. Maybe ask Mangonel from pocket. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. I like what Joe did early actually. He pinged the elephants of its own and elephants behind Dragonstar's base. I really like that. Like as a pocket early game, you're not doing much, so you should really check everything for your team. Like, does everyone have elephants? Everyone has lakes. Like, let's try to coordinate who takes what. It's really good. So already Joe's doing the big difference in this 2.5 minute game.
No. Okay.
Love it.
Oh no, will that be in time? Oh no, Dragonstar, please don't Titanic here. Oh, did he actually steal those? Yeah, let's go. Dragonstar OP.
Totally calculated.
And I really like that wall.
Yeah, it's a very nice one. Secures 3 elephants, secures a gold.
Stole 2 sheep. I think there's
Walled in the
robos.
wolf with...
Yeah. Nice.
I think Rob is also playing on like 250 ping. Keep that in mind, even though it's not showing. Should be quite annoying to play with.
Okay. On the other side, there's another opening between Tatoh and Sitaux. No one is walling anything yet. I think this is gonna go for a Feudal Age aggression as well.
Yep. Tatoh likes to do this, like nothing into dock into something. And he did it for Tatoh last game, and Tatoh did something else. But now Tatoh is docking similar to what Sitaux is doing, so probably they will both go Feudal Age and do something. I'm not sure what just yet.
Yeah. Hey Arzak, thanks for the sub. The casting duo it again. Let's go. Thank you for 8 months. So Sitaux.
Okay. Kami's also in chat.
Yeah,
Vamos, Kami. You let Joes play this one?
Really well played.
Good.
Really well played. Good to see you here. Sitaux is gonna.
Oh, they called that very well played. I mean, he played fine. Yeah.
In my. Well.
Kami's a beast. Yeah. But.
You. Oh no! Sitaux was missing another tap in that wall.
Yeah, should be fine though. I think Sitaux can send more vills if he needs to. It's kind of hard for Tatoh to wall this off before Sitaux has the vills there, right? So it's kind of hard to get this wall. Sitaux can easily deny it and send more vills. This could end up being like a massive vill war if they both want to keep sending vills. And then it's up for the pockets to come with army.
Which I think...
And that's actually perfect for Khmer.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's a bomb moment, Ganji.
Before you said it? Okay.
I didn't say it. I was
That's a future bomb moment.
Yeah. When you have the, I don't know, the worst cap sip, you absolutely want to slow down Franks in every matter.
That as well, yes. But also Khmer, they're like very special in the way they push. They don't have to use the market or the blacksmith. They can do the workshop without the blacksmith. They can do the stable right away. There's so many like small bonuses that you can use. And they're really efficient with what they're doing, so it's quite nice. But you see what I mean? Like this could just end up taking forever, this Vill War.
Small things
like this. And it's a weird start, right? It's like, start it, minute 7.
Yeah, exactly.
They both just send it.
Maybe they thought that we were still analyzing the previous game and...
Yeah, must be. Now it's like perfect time to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mihai is doing fast feudal like you said he would, and he'll probably push. And Chaos is reading that perfectly right. He will just stonewall or make a tower, and he's gonna fish bomb on his lake. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't mind Chaos's position, even though I would call that an exposed lake, kinda. Or like very...
It is, yeah.
Very hard to... somewhat. Very hard to... No, not very hard, but I don't know. Can be hard or tricky to defend.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
And...
Like, if they're now in a big feudal war, for example, and pocket comes Mangonel, then he will instantly be on the lake and stuff like that. For sure, it's hard. Yeah, he's stonewalling. That's kind of wild. Now, Chaos should actually make a tower there. On the wood line of Mihai. I'm not sure if he knows about it, but... Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't. But...
I think Chaos likes what he sees, though.
Yeah,
He'll make a
that's
tower
exactly
there.
what he's gonna do.
And then it will wall.
And now we're actually forced the counter tower.
Yeah. Tatoh got the walls on the left side eventually, as well. And Tatoh will try to actually break them, because Sitaux is far away with the vills, so he will break in. And it's gonna be another vill war.
Yeah. Okay, another one. But regarding what you said earlier, I feel like Dragonstar is going to come forward with a workshop, regardless, just because the lake is there.
Yeah. Six Sense are saying, but why? I think it means the tower that Chaos did. I also didn't really understand it. I thought if you make it on the woodline, which he doesn't see, so it's fine. He should have just stonewalled, but now they're in a tower war for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, well, have fun, guys.
Or maybe he said about the stone walls from Mihai? No? Okay. You know better.
No. Yeah. On the right side is a left side tower war as well, but Sitaux has his tower up first. Tatoh might have to abandon position there. But this screams pocket play. Like this screams like the pocket has to come with army.
Yeah, and Anatov went up with the barracks.
Yep.
Where's the stable? There's the stable as well.
Right beside it, yeah.
There's a vill going forward from Mr. Jones.
Oh.
Danger.
Yeah, but that's smoothness of Khmer as well. Don't have to make a single building, just straight up do a stable or straight up do a workshop. It's so freaking nice. You save so many resources.
Is that considered a Somero mining camp? Or not?
Which one?
Sitaux, what Sitaux has on stone?
It is slightly Someroing.
Okay.
Like, I would do it a tile to the left.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it's a perfectly fine one. If you only have 2 vills, it's actually like the perfect one.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming he will put more later. But yeah, any mining camp Somero would make is usually not the proper one.
Holy. Okay. See, Tatoh going for the mill on the... Tatoh going for a Somero mill himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can accept it when there's elephants, because elephants are actually quite hard to lure if you don't have a scout accompanying you. Or you really like don't have anything else to do than just luring this boar.
Yeah.
Which
But
isn't true in his case, like he has to fight towers and shit, so I don't mind that. But milling boars, that's a different story. Like those javelinas. Because those are quite easy to lure for any player of his caliber.
Anatov actually added a couple of scouts on his way up, and now he's coming forward with a workshop. Workshop from Jones as well. No stable yet.
Yeah, probably won't even do it. He will just do some Mongols, keep presence up, defend, and then boom, and get ahead that way. He's already adding 2 TCs as well. Mr. Jones.
Oh no, but he didn't notice the mill is not finished, and Tato's bills are gonna... Oh, no, he noticed.
That's annoying. But this can be tricky though. Anatov is the first pick of Tatoh, and Jones is the last. Like usually in terms of playing army and then muckering behind is extremely hard. And this is where the real difference of caliber players really shine. So we'll see how well Jones will do here. Jones.
His random farm behind it.
Yeah, that's really nice actually. I like that a lot. The good thing for me when I push like that is that I always have one idol making houses, you know, in my allies' base. So I actually don't get housed in those games. But I do clutter his base completely, so he can't make any buildings.
Yeah, it can be annoying when, you know, you want to put your buildings forward and it's full of your pockets houses.
Yeah.
Mihai is heavy on stone. He's going up to the next stage. He is going to be up before Chaos. And I could see a castle drop situation here.
Yeah.
Followed
Question
by...
is whether it's castle followed by a fast imp?
No, I don't think so based on his foot count. I was exactly looking at that, but he has 0 farms right now.
Yeah, but he has fish.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it depends. If he stays 1 TC, then he will be a fast imp. Just not like a super fast one. But, we'll see.
A slow fast imp.
He does go FI quite often, right? I think
Yeah.
so. If I remember correctly.
Oh, I really like how Anatov has the hill here in these battles.
Yep.
In the Mangonel fight is gonna help a lot.
Quite awkward though. Those two towers are actually doing quite a bit of damage, and Anatov is. I don't want to say he's ruining Tato's eco, but the fact that Tatoh has to repair so freaking much is quite bad for his economy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Kamigawa is raising a good point here. Those 3 scouts now were in the hindsight quite useless.
Yeah, they're not doing much now, but they actually can still find damage
Yeah.
if they Jodes Jodes opens or something the wall. And now I'm like stuck saying
Sorry.
Jodes. But you see Tatoh, like he keeps repairing, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
wasted probably 200, 300 res at this point at least. I shouldn't say waste, but
You know what, like
should
that's...
really mass those manganas before you go.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the fact that you're the one wasting res as well is kinda...
Yeah, kinda iffy.
Yeah.
I like that Sitaux Joe's approach though. Like they don't want to invest to push; they would just want to invest to hold, which is perfectly reasonable. And Joe's actually ahead in eco right now, which is very nice. Like 15 wheels ahead of Tato's first pick. That's really good. Very, very good.
Yeah.
And you're kind of slowing down their best civ actually, Slavs. So very good.
Just better boom, he's gonna replace me, I think. Well, let's see what he's gonna be able to do in the late game. And you were right, Mihai clicks up to him. Man, it's crazy that he had the resources. Fish OP.
Yep. Fish OP. Maybe Mihai OP. That
Maybe.
could be slightly problematic. Ah, but nah, not for Chaos. He will deal with it. He will just wall the whole map.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we can start looking at benchmarks for Mr. Roboboro and Dragonstar. They are completely untouched.
Well, Robo has fish boom.
Yeah, so does Dragonstar.
I think Robo is behind. I
Right.
think... Huh? No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It should be around 100.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
And
Dragonstar as well.
Dragonstar, yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them.
But they both walled middle, so you can kind of forgive it a little bit. So I guess all in all, it's okay. That's me being very lenient, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. And Tatoh will actually go FI hand cannons. Do you remember what I said in the draft? What could happen if Hindustani goes past Imp hand cannoneer?
Well, he's not against Bengalis. But, no, I missed.
But
What could happen?
Kondos could happen.
Condos, sure, they...
Yeah. They brutalize hand cannoneers.
Yeah, they have Italians in this.
Yeah. Curiously enough, Tatoh and Sitaux was brought up. Not sure what Sitaux will actually do with this fast imp. Maybe just, I guess, cannons and Genoese or something. Usually you see monks, like with low economy, it's quite good. Also for Slavs and Hindustani, neither has heresy. It would be a quite good move, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure if Sitaux is a big fan of that. I think he will do his own thing. And it's gonna be great.
Ballista cut Condor raid. It says Valas, so I'm not sure if that's a legit thing.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
Mihai recognizing on the right side as well that the walls will be so much that he's adding economy as well. I like it.
Come on, guys. Valas, you need to stall. You need to stall for as long as this game goes.
Good job by Jotes though, like I gotta say. Like he's the 5th pick, so you should really compliment him more and more. Pretty good will count for the aggression he did and the micro he put in. Not like he did that many mangonels, but it's still annoying for the economy in general.
He's also Khmer, right? So obviously it was easier, but I agree. Like that was a very good boom, a very good defense. Obviously Anatov wasn't doing like the most carry.
It was
push.
a tricky spot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like those 2 towers are actually quite annoying. And the little hill there and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly, exactly. So that's why I'm okay. But now let's not kill the castle.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Would it?
Well, it would be good for the other team.
Yeah. Wait, is Mihai converting fishing ships? He
Yes.
could actually... Can he, like, target the ones that the fishing ships from Chaos are taking?
Not anymore.
Ah, no.
Not anymore.
Oh,
They
okay.
fixed that, yeah. It was the most annoying thing. I remember Valas had one monk behind my base. I had 40 fish traps. He converted one and killed everything.
Let's
I was
go.
so pissed. And then they changed it.
Alright, alright.
So Chaos is up on 60 vills. That's not good. Dravidian can't really do anything in a fast imp. Mihai is actually ahead of him in eco pop, so great job by Mihai. And like you said, that lake is exposed. He couldn't like free the fish boom on it.
Yeah, Mihai
And Mihai is in a great spot on the right side.
is adding more docks as well. And it's gonna get to that point. I feel like Elephant Archers is what he's gonna target for.
Aim
And
to do, yeah.
yeah, it's...
Slight issue for him could be that the left side, like the left side might decide the game more than Mihai will. So we'll see how it transpires here.
Dragon start with the castle defensive. Okay. Well, he doesn't need traps. Mihai has
Wow.
5 already, right?
That Charon 965 guy in your chat is a bloody genius. Look what he wrote. Amazing.
Right.
That's almost exactly what I would write.
Yeah. True.
Pretty good.
Calling Charon a genius is it's a worst offense that me saying Kamigawa played really good.
Okay, okay.
Charon Singo can now be seen from space. True. Streamer is jealous. Whoa. Okay, converted villagers.
Mihai must be so annoyed. Like, his first chaos on robot, there's like 2 of the bigger wallers in the game.
Yeah.
They will wall. But he's booming behind it, so he knows he's in a great spot. Left side Genuines and Elephants, not a bad comp. And if you don't have... oh, that's a lot of condos as well from the Dragonstar.
Yep. Almost like a very, very smart guy called this.
In Charon?
No.
Oh.
About the condo opening.
Yeah. So it is a little bit like late-ish, right?
Yeah,
it's not like a 1v1 you can clean. But still, if he goes to the left side to the hand cannons where they are, it's gonna be oh well. I hope them died. But...
They're sniping the onagers. What is that? That's the unique tag for Hindustanis. Just came in.
Yep. Shatagni.
And that's another brutal castle. Sitaux playing Italians once again.
Once again?
Yeah, he did play Italians in the last set as well. And I remember that set because he had... I think I was casting that with Williams. He had an insane hold with Italians. They don't even have siege engineers, but his micro on the bomber cannons was so good. He was holding 1v2 for a long time and it was actually pushing at some point.
Yeah, Sitaux is like phenomenal micro overall with pretty much any unit, but like especially cav watchers in late game on BF and cannons he's extremely good at. And these kind of pushes he seems to like. They're a little bit like delayed but stronger in the long run. So Monk is the typical opening you do, but it does have a very limited time frame it can work, and then once people get Faith and stuff like that, it kind of just diminishes in return. Here, I mean, adding Genuines early on is quite weak for early imp. But now, when he gets a bit of a mass going, they're actually quite strong. So good on him to get that mass going and see how it will develop.
Nice.
That does significantly better eco though. You can spam more and cannoneers.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Is Mihai doing that with converted vills? Did he delete that castle?
Yeah.
I think he did.
Deleted or lost it?
I'm not sure. I think he deleted. Looked like the villagers stopped working before. Or
Funny
I
how
don't know.
he has 165 vills, but he actually can't really produce any army with it yet. Needs to get all the text first, and he's busy converting everything.
He's converting more villagers. He's making that goddamn castle under a TC. Like, Mihai, literally no chill. I swear to God. This... I can't believe it. This is one of those TCs that Savi makes to deny a castle drop. That's exactly how it looks. Oh my god. He's not gonna make it.
Well, maybe the enemy shouldn't do the castle in the range of the TC.
Yeah.
Maybe that's more of the thing. Well, now Bengali has some cannons, which is good. But still, Chaos doing a... I was gonna say good, but I guess reasonable job in just keeping them both useless for now, right? Like,
Oh,
technically Mihai isn't doing more than Chaos is right now in terms of contributing to the left side, but yeah, obviously in 5 minutes it's gonna be very different. So we'll see. But look, he walled out Mihai again on the top right. My goodness.
Yeah,
Mihai
yeah.
is pissed at the moment.
Yeah, probably now he's gonna have to brace through another onion layer here.
Yeah. Isa.
Scheiße. He's getting all the boys here and the girls, but that tower is still garrisoned and is going to attack that anything that touches that castle for a while. In the meantime, bomber cannons might take it out completely.
I do think Robo should actually wall more. He knows it's inevitable that Chaos will die. Just wall like 3-4 more layers. Maybe get a castle by your lake or something like that. He will have to hold eventually on that side. But they might also realize that if they don't push on the left side, they are dead anyway.
Yeah. Torsion edges coming in. Let's go.
Anatov doing a cut on the left side, but really good castle by Jodes there to secure the cut from happening. The only really bad thing for Team Sitaux right now is that Ethiopia don't actually have Siege Onager.
Oh, here, okay. Never mind. I was looking in the middle of the map or something, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh.
What cut? But I see. Yeah. Also securing that cut, also securing the trade. Speaking about trade, I see 112 gold per trade card for Dragon Star.
Porco Dio Grande Maiale.
Oh.
That's a big one.
Okay. 68 only
It's
for
Swedish,
Robo.
it's something very nice.
Oh, okay. Is it though?
No, both of those were lies.
I know.
Look, Chaos pushing back. Crossbow and bomber cannon on the right side. I think Mihai is gonna struggle here a lot.
Daniela beat it. I can understand some Italian.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Porco Dio. I'm actually not entirely sure what it means either. Just know it's not great words.
Classic foreigner that just learns bad words
I mean, I
in
guess
a
the Russian
language.
phrases, but I think those are much worse actually, probably. So I shouldn't. För
Oh.
fan I helvete.
Fan, no, that's something that
That's pretty good. The hell?
Yeah, well, that's purely strictly from MBL stream. Like,
Okay.
He has-
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. We have the same language basically, so makes sense.
he has a clip. I think that's probably one of my favorite AoE2 clips. He has these clips when Hera is pinging him some paladins under his TC. He says like garrison, and he hadn't noticed that because he was microing somewhere else. And he starts with the with
But
that.
fan.
Yeah. I watched that clip
Yeah.
so many times that
It is pretty funny because it seems very genuine when he said that. At least.
yeah.
He's actually pissed.
You know, like swearing in your own language means something, you know, like when you're actually
sure.
mad and you're like releasing
Yeah.
the urge and start swearing in your own language, that just hits differently.
Yeah, for sure. I think even when you unconsciously switch to your native language,
Yeah.
it really means you're either super focused or angry or
yeah.
something. You feel something really deeply.
Theorisidai. Oh, I don't know what I just said. Hype from Chaos. Let's go.
Chaos Chaos is gaming, let's be honest. Like,
Yeah.
he's been holding this. I mean, Chaos has been a little bit titanic this game, let's be honest, but he's doing a great job just holding. It's insane. Like, Mihai has been ahead since minute 16, and he's still holding. This Chaos, man. Insane.
It's chaos.
Yeah, Chaos to win. Chaos to hold. Holy scheiße. I think Mihai is gonna retire after this game. Like, can I break this guy today?
Yeah.
I'll say it. And it's not like Mihai is doing a bad job, it's just like, Chaos is doing good with the walls and the weird micro movements and stuff.
On the left side, I think this game can go for a while. It's just a push back and forth.
Yeah. But eventually, I would assume that the fact that Chaos isn't contributing much should be a big deal. It looks like Mihai is killing him now. Right?
Maybe.
And I did say that 20 minutes ago as well, so hard to say.
Never
lacking
mind.
some army
It's
on
been
Team
pushed
Sitaux.
back, and now Robo sent some paladins.
Yeah, true.
He's walling back.
Man, this is kinda crazy.
Yeah, this can go for a while.
Like, they have pretty low army. Joe's has 4, Sitaux has 27, Mihai has 16. I guess we're at SO now with Ethiopia, which is obviously huge. Good trade numbers.
Yeah. Where are they pinging the middle? I see a siege workshop going up. I think Anatov wants to cut for Robo. Is that a Bob moment? I'm sorry.
Could be. No.
I'm so
Just own it.
concerned. No, but
Just, like, if that was Modri, like, he would just own it, you know? Like, if I said that's a Bob moment, then he would say, no, you saying it's a Bob moment, it's a Bob moment, you know?
Alright.
Gotta be more assertive.
Okay. Noted. High casual 75 on wood, 69.
I like the amount of traps Anatov has. Is that a Bob moment?
No.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Torsion
it would
engine,
be
siege
extremely
energy.
good
Huh?
if Jodes could come right side with some elephants. But I guess he's busy at the moment. But Chaos is legit
Literally
pushing me high back.
yeah, that's that what I
Wow.
was about to say as well.
That's incredible.
Yeah, there.
He's
Here are
getting
the
stung at this
paladins.
point, right?
Here are the paladins massing next to that siege workshop. Has an onager.
Yeah. That's actually quite annoying, because Khmer, like, usually you can chase paladin with your own paladins, right?
Mm-hmm.
But not in this case. You don't want elephants to be chasing paladins. That doesn't do you much good.
Russell, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it.
Much appreciated, amigo.
Yeah. Make sure you donate 5 to Ganji as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. I already have one, I think.
No, to your channel, I mean.
Oh, to my channel. Oh yeah, that channel is super alive as well, so I'm streaming every day.
Did I get a unique tag? I can check. And for another one, thank you. I'm trying to make a boss call for 10 more minutes. Beginning of the game. Oh, brutal shot on those skirms. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I should still kill her eventually with some extra support for sure as well.
Okay, let's see. Paladins
But
are in.
take
Good
forever.
reaction from Dragonstar.
Yeah,
Notice.
modeling home up.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's a bit of a stalemate on the left side, it's true, but so many elephants. 41 elephants. I feel like if they go in now, they actually can steamroll everything if they have siege behind. Because most of the paladins are on the right side. And in the middle. Yeah, Rob has to be damn careful about the SOs on all sides, like killing even paladins.
Damn. Lots of bomber cannons from Tatoh as well. 9 of
Yep.
them.
Very nice. Really, the only thing they're... Oh, I was gonna say the only thing they're missing is Caravanserai, but Tatoh
Yeah.
is making them.
Yeah. I guess it's always weird to remember to make them. It's not that you don't remember that your Civ has it, but it's about finding time to just like
Yeah.
literally
And
start
it's not
making
like they're
them.
super cheap. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's 175 stone. No, 175 wood and 50 stone or something like that.
Mhm.
And they're like, they're a bit awkward to place, right? You don't want to place them in the middle of the trade. Then you actually slow it down more than you speed it up. You want to place it on the side, and it's a bit annoying. But I think Tatoh would be one of the guys that would remember it most of the time. I mean, Anotop as well. It's German, of course you would remember. Chaos as well, of course, but he's a bit of a different German.
Slightly. Slightly, okay.
And I would
but
feel
no.
very claustrophobic in Chaos base.
Yeah. Oh man, those elite cannon galleons are gonna do some work here. Gonna push him back even more.
Like a siege ram.
Yeah, I did notice on the other side.
What do you feel about that? I'm not sure.
You know what? At this stage of the game, I don't mind it because, first of all,
But what about now when all of them are dead?
well,
Yeah, I think the idea is fine, but yeah, you see on paper like they just melted instantly. And it is quite an investment. 95 times, what's it, 10 rams? That's 950 gold.
well, my
Massive stream.
idea was, or my argument was that it kind of switches for a moment the target from the Genoese crossbowmen to the ram, so you can snipe them. But as soon as I was waiting for you to finish your sentence, so I can say that half of the Genoese died to one. So I was like,
Yeah, true.
okay.
Robo is massing petards. Who was that other guy that did that? Was it Temo? Yeah, 6 petards and 2 more in queue.
Was it Fire? Or was it?
I think it was Timo, right?
It was Timo himself, yeah, maybe.
No.
But Fire
Timo
built a
himself.
couple as well.
Yeah, could be. Petards have seen the most use in this tournament than ever, I think. Like genuinely speaking, I think that's true. I think I did at least 10 in this tournament as well.
Oh my god, that's a lot of Avengers from Anatop.
Yep. Okay, is right side finally winning now?
And that's a lot of siege from Dragonstar. A lot.
Yeah. But them doing the push on the right means that the left side push is actually quite weak.
Yeah.
Dragonstar is not really focusing here.
That's true.
It's wild to me how this game transpired to be this. After Chaos was so freaking dead for so long and just held like a bloody champ.
They're gonna start pushing that castle. I don't know. This push is looking quite strong. Those are
Yeah.
52 kills on those. And this is a new capture age feature, by the way. Is if you double click those, well, now there are 15. If 3 of them are gonna die, I can still see the 51 kills on them. I can still see the
that's
kills
really
even on the dead unit. Well, dead units.
Yep, that is correct. Thank you for the info.
No worries. Happy to
Thank
help.
Oh, all the skirms on the right side died. Yikes.
Because sometimes we would be doing that, right? There would be like I remember Andy's massive camel archer.
Yeah. No, I do. Yeah, I agree with you completely. It's a super good feature, actually.
Yeah.
For sure. I think the Chaos is now dying. Kinda not getting enough support as well. Like Rob is trying to support him here and there, but they need more SO earlier probably. And now Mihai, he's tired of this. He's just going his own elephants.
Root's pop is kind of low though. I feel like he needs to keep up with the production. He has a lot of sables as well. Doesn't have anything in queue, like that's what's bothering me right now. And he has the rest.
Yeah, but it doesn't have that much res. On Navi queued, 10 cards, and that's it. That's what he could afford.
Well, shouldn't he?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a bit of a base race.
yeah. But Mihai could sling. I mean, look at his Mihai's resources.
Mihai! Aye, that's a 1v1 player. Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta sling the team. Very important.
Mihai's last set, I actually had a viewer leaving. He said, like, I'm leaving. I can't watch this anymore. Mihai was flowing like a 13k wood.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, God. Yeah, that was painful. There are some hoarders in the community, that's for damn sure. Absolute hoarders.
Oh, chaos. Chaos dying. Chaos dying. Slowly but surely this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny we say that, but he has like double the pop than he did when I called it the first time.
He almost has the same amount of pop shoots.
Actually, Chaos has been dying for 50 minutes, but somehow so incredibly slow that it's insane. I mean, maybe Robo is the attribute for that as well. Like, I guess he's sniping Siege and sending up a bunch of help now as well. But versus Elephants is tricky. They need helps on that side, I guess.
Yeah. Tatoh 690 pop, 736 for Sitaux. Not that big of a difference, to be honest. I was
Yep.
Let's go, Mihai, send gold to Judes. Let's
To be
go.
honest, it turned into a really interesting game where left side is now pushing, but right side is also pushing quite hard. We'll see how pushes in the fastest. Again, Chaos is not dead. He refuses to like fully die.
Always
like, he has 30
conflicted.
elephant archers.
Always conflicted between making hussars just like as a meat shield, literally, for everything that's here, or making hussars and showing the opposite team that you don't have gold.
Yeah, I think you don't want to make them. Unless you're gonna raid, I think they're not very good. Because it gives the enemy confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not good.
I 100% agree with that. I can't believe Mihai is being pushed back on the other side. No.
Yep.
Chaos is doing elephant archers. Let's go.
Yeah. Not sure how they're pushing back the Bengali elephants. They should really shred here. There's no help. Like obviously Frank Paladins are good, but Bengali elephants with pikes should destroy.
With elite Bala elephant as a mid shield, not with light cav or shenanigans.
Yeah. But now the damn Chaos. He has the elephant archers, like you said, and. So I think he should also switch to halberdiers again.
I watched legit. Speaking again about the Twitch chat, I watched a siege onager with torsion engines from Ethiopians, giving like a full blast on those elephant archers and barely tickled them. And someone in my chat was saying like, elephant archers useless. They die to SO like flies. Okay.
Yeah, that's everything is contextual.
Yeah, exactly.
I think what Cam is saying in the chat is correct. I think they need to get a foothold when they get pushes like that on the right side. You see on the left side, Anatov, they gained ground and he got a cattle up to like keep the ground covered there. That's good observation. But Kamigawa sitting on the sidelines watching his team nervously watching.
Tatoh is pinging for what? For a cut there to raid?
Yeah, could be.
But yeah, everything is. They
like
have to.
They should try
so
to. Yeah, they should try to not isolate the fights versus Mihai. You really want to be on different spots because his army is incredibly strong with Essa behind. Even though Chaos doesn't seem to care about how strong Mihai is or what he has, he just keeps being there.
How do we feel about Mihai sending like, okay, instead of having 17 battle elephants, well actually those battle elephants are putting in quite the work, pushing back.
Yeah, they're really good positioning.
I was about to ask, how do we feel about him having like 20 elite elephant archers on the other side?
I think it's overkill. I think it would be too much to micro as well.
Yeah.
Like you said, they don't die to SO, but if you don't actually watch them versus SO, then it's another story. I think you want to try to limit yourself to one side if your team really doesn't need it, because then you might have to. It's so freaking hard to play range unit on two sides. Like kind of similar to Dragonstar, we see now he's focusing so much on the right side. That literally is the reason why they were pushing on the left. He couldn't focus enough on the left side. That's just how it is. Like Halbeso play is extremely hard to play on both sides with SO, especially on this high level, right? People micro a lot and stuff like that.
Yep. And now it was looking like they're pushing, but they need either towers, which Sitaux is doing actually, bomber towers coming up. Just like you guys said, terrain needs to be gained here. And they're doing a good job.
Yeah, now it's looking a bit dire for Team Chaos to win here. They're getting pushed on both sides now actually, rather than a base race.
And they're actually ignoring, that, and they're starting to push into Robo's base.
Yeah.
Oof, if they get to that fish boom.
It has 19 cannons, but I think 17 now.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
5 kills on them though. Damage dealt 800, not too.
Yeah, not too much actually at
Not
all.
too much, yeah.
I guess most are newly created.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, good game by Tatoh. He's microing really well, and he's slung 30,000 resources in total. So pretty good job by him. That's obviously the main reason why Chaos is alive all this time, right? The sling is obviously helping a lot. But he also played in a good way to hold, just hold by time. Because he's been buying time since minute like 20.
Yeah, exactly. And let's see some juicy SO shots. Elite Shotel Warrior, whoa.
Whoa. Now we're trolling.
Wait, no, I'm not.
Oh. I mean, yeah, whatever. It might not even be too bad on the right side, honestly. What, they do -3 and they have 3 pierce armor?
Oh, they're getting the trade is kind of reaching the side here on the right hand side, going straight into the battlefield, some of it. Ah, my god, what is that lumber camp from Chaos, bro?
Yeah, even the castle, they need to cut around that. They extended the trade line, but maybe it wasn't that wise to do.
Yeah, and finally Mihai is coming forward with building siege workshops, castles on this side as well. And so is Dragonstar. And this time there's no TC to deny it. Yeah, and they're actually pushing on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking good. Finally Hussars raiding woodlines. Let's go. Where's Dragonstar production? Well, Dragonstar has 8 siege onagers and 11 ones in the queue. I don't think he... Well, Halbs could be good, right, against those Pala. But the Shotel Warriors...
At least he's making them at a point which where he has trade. Then it's okay.
Yeah.
But if you open them in early imp, well, good luck sustaining them.
We have been talking about Chaos dying, and Chaos is 200 pop, by the way.
Yeah. Guys. But now Robo is super low on pop as well. He can't keep producing. He loses the paladins too quickly.
Yeah.
And if Mihai knew, he should have just gone to the top and actually just went into the trade, which is completely stuck now by the castle. My goodness. You see, he deleted the lumber camp, but instantly it got stuck.
Now they deleted the castle as well.
Yeah.
But it's still stuck. Oh no. That's a nice clip for the highlights.
God. Yeah, that's awkward. Even pathing around that lake in the houses, it's extremely awkward.
like he's deleting everything. I heard some bills dying. I heard some trade card. Okay, okay, finally. We're good to
I think they manually have to untangle that a little
Yeah.
bit. But I think it's clearing up now. God.
Finally, finally.
But it looks like it's a matter of time now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Both sides look a bit shaky.
I like the Siege Elephant addition from Mihai as well.
Yeah. You just need to realize and start pushing upwards rather than towards like the inside of Robo's base.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's just a matter of time. Like the whole team Tatoh is now like confined in all this small space. Even though the pop is not too, the difference in pop is not too big. Even though, if they are trying the best to hold, I feel like it's getting really, really, really dire.
Yep. I think other teams simply has better sets at this point as well. Elite Genoese are actually good, Elephants are actually good, Bengali is actually good, and Ethiopia is obviously fantastic.
The caravanserai from Tato's are here, Dan. Come on. Come on, bro.
Yeah, there are like maybe 2 or 3 spots you could make them in to boost it further, but it's a bit hard to find the space and the time to do it. But they did them quite early, so that's good by him.
Not in a logjam though. Well, they couldn't put them there. There was a castle.
I think they kind of regret lengthening the trade, honestly.
Yeah.
After how much... I mean, if you really want to try hard, then Dravidin should have docked that lake that Robo has, right? With like 3 docks, make a bunch of galleons and cannon galleons and stuff. They can probably hold a bit longer. But I think it is inevitable at this point.
Yeah.
Inevitable. Well, Sitaux actually has 22 cannons with 9 more in the queue.
Alright, alright. Yeah.
But they still have pretty pathetic damage actually. I guess he's losing a lot of them all the time and then keep
replacing them, yeah. 21k? Still for 21 cannons.
Oh, you have 21.5, what? I had 10k damage.
I'm 25k damage on 22. What time are you at?
Oh, I'm like 15 seconds behind.
Ah, okay, but not too bad.
Yeah. Not too bad.
It's not too bad. Mihai killing villagers with siege elephants. Brutal.
Yeah, the only type of ram that can do that.
True. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't quite just throw a bunch of villagers to kill a siege elephant like you would do with the siege ram.
Splash damage even.
Yeah.
It's true, it's true. The curious part is if Mihai did the melee armor and attack and realizes that affects armored elephants, or he just did it for the battle elephants. I had something I'm not sure if people realize. Like me myself, I don't realize it many times. Like I completely forget about it when I do armored elephants.
I mean, it's very... I don't know, it's very easy to forget about that, like...
Yeah. It is. Charles Valles will start after this game. I guess maybe they started already?
They started 19 minutes
Scheiße!
ago. Yeah.
No spoilers!
No spoilers, well, no, I doubt someone is actually in-game, at least from my chat. Somero probably is, but I tried to blackmail Barros. Not to blackmail, but like...
Yeah, good luck blackmailing Barros, like that's not gonna work. You need to do someone else, like, he doesn't care.
I did say that he owes me a stale for sending Mununes only last time at the interview.
Like he cares. Okay, they're dead now.
Yeah.
Right. Now it's just when do the players realize they're dead? I think they already do, but they obviously want to fight on.
Yeah, well, do you want to resign with Squirrely?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with like it is over. Obviously they can't know that for sure, right? Like something can happen. Maybe, maybe, I don't know, Sitaux drops and they can't restore, you know?
Yeah.
You never know. But yeah, at this point it's looking very rough. Both sides. I mean, at this point, like, if this finished 50 minutes ago, I would know what the reason for it was. Now I guess it's mostly because of saves, honestly. I think the teams played pretty equally well, like in terms of strategy and like gameplay in general. Felt pretty average, or like even, I mean.
Yeah, Benji, don't worry about it. Draybust is kind of like a GG, well played. Congratulations, team Sitaux.
Winchester Hero winner will be 4th. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. My goodness. Goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, GG, well played.
GG,
By
well
Team
played.
Sitaux.